It is possible to view the entire history of the universe as a story of complexity emerging again and again from simple systems under the influence of simple rules. The laws of physics bind together the most fundamental constituents of matter, electrons and quarks, into stable structures called atoms. Atoms themselves are subject to new sets of rules, pushing and pulling together and combining into new forms, molecules, governed by the laws of chemistry. Simple molecules of water and carbon dioxide, consisting of only a few atoms, can combine and interact in even more complicated ways, building more and more complicated structures, clumps of chains and rings. The rules of chemistry are universal. The same kind of amino acids that are found in our own bodies can also be found in the cold depths of space. At some point, very large and complex molecules become capable of something new. DNA molecules make copies of themselves. The chemical metabolism inside of a cell produces and stores energy that can be used for motion and reproduction. The raw material of chemistry has given rise to new kinds of complex behavior, one that we call life. Large multicellular organisms involve a whole new class of structures. Cells provide tissues and organs and organisms of greater and greater complexity. Driven by natural selection, yet another set of laws. Life has been able to diversify and take more and more complex forms. From the first organism that can sense the environment and react to light, neurons led to nerves, and nerves led to brains. At this level of complexity, an organism can gather information with its senses and then use this information to influence the future. What a concept! The human brain is perhaps the most complex structure in the universe. And in its complexity comes the most mysterious phenomenon that science has attempted to understand: consciousness. At this level of complexity, not only does the organism gather information and use it to influence the future, but it can take notice of itself doing this. It can influence the future with intentions to change itself. It can also cause changes to its species through direct modification of its own blueprint. Genetic manipulation, a directed evolution. Wow. So from three fundamental particles, we have now constructed an organism that is alive, conscious, self-aware, and has the ability to understand itself and the universe it occupies. How wonderfully complex.
Wow, that was simply amazing.
What were you doing in my truck that night?
All right, Jeeves. Deep 7 the rest of it, please.